5 years old, just over 5 years old. Still, in my opinion, the best all-round experience for VR. Not the best shooter, not the best puzzle game, possibly not even, not the best graphics maybe, but still the best all-round experience. Just the level of detail, how smooth things are. Look at that. Frighten a pigeon. There it goes. The level of interaction with stuff, just random stuff. Look at that. Tuning into stuff. Just pop over here. The sounds things make. How clear everything looks. Rattle, rattle. Pop that in there. Throw that over there and watch it fall all the way down to there. The way your hands just rest on things. Whoops. Cat down there, look. Pussycat. Whoa. Just the level of detail. Absolutely insane. I mean, you can just pick stuff up, tip it out, put other stuff in it. You're just about to crush cans. I've forgotten how to crush cans. Not important right now. The nod to the earlier Half-Life games. Everything. You've probably seen this bit a million times before though. And arguably it's the most stunning bit of the entire game. Wait. Oh. A little bit of grabbing issue there, look. Can't quite get the fruit. There's the fruit. Look at that mouldy fruit. There goes the pigeon again. We'll leave him there. I mean, just the scale of it is just beautiful. But we will go inside. Get Eli talking.
Alex, how's it looking up there?
It's great. Matches. Look. Rattle of the matches.
How's it going in the stockyard?
Whoops. Everyone draws a penis on this bit. Or maybe a smiley face.
Not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out. Guaranteed.
Please.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the
Like.
That place has been deserted for years.
That is
I forgot how to do an and. That's an at. At. What's wrong with me?
We'll be there soon.
And
Would you? Terrific.
he's gone. Subscribe. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? Can't spell anymore. I've had a cold. I think my brain's gone. Was it ever really there? Worst handwriting ever, but just the level of detail there is absolutely immense. There's some sort of map going on there, like they've lined that up. So cool. Anyway, let's crack on. I've got a little bit of stutter. I don't know that I've tried to record this on the headset before. Used to use OBS. Been lazy today. Just look at the level of detail, the lighting effects. Look at that floor down there. Just everything. We know where the game menu is. We will have a look at it. We'll save our game just because you made me do it. Tin of paint, you can pick that up. Whoop! Oh, splat. The incidental details down the side. The little set pieces like this one. Whoa, look at that. I mean, that, in the headset, that is massive. Whoa. Terrifying. Except I knew it was coming, obviously. Just those details. Stuff just happening in the distance. The whole shebang. It's just amazing. This room, everyone's fed this little creature, haven't they? You have to feed him. Just look at the detail, the lighting. This game is so well optimised. I've only got a 3060 Ti, but it just looks beautiful anyway. How you can interact with pretty much most of the stuff, arguably more so early on in the game. But look at the scratchy effects on the video cassette, the hidden nods to earlier games. I could just go on about how great this game is, but you probably already know. Hopefully you've played it. I pretty much got a PC just to play this game. I watched Jacksepticeye. Look how real this looks. Watched Jacksepticeye play the entire game, and watched that over a couple of times. It was like, I have to get a PC, I have to play this game. And that was that. Just incredible. Hello. Just going to pick this up and listen to the sounds it makes. Look at the floor, looks brilliant. Everything looks just beautiful.
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
Just so much going on, look. There isn't another game like it. People will tell you, oh, it's not that good a game. Honestly, it is amazing. It is amazing, and it's still amazing after all that time. It's there we go. Arrow. That's not a very good arrow, is it? Oh, I had no problem spelling that, did I? Nice. Oh yeah. Some over there as well, isn't there? Nice. Super. Right. Crack on a bit further. Look at the wet on the floor. The little cockroaches. There's the Mr. Pigeon's back. She's back.
What is it?
Oh, my fingers on these.
Team 3, are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPS riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Be smart. Doesn't look, it's not super ultra realistic, but it's got a certain style to it. It's got a certain sheen in the air, like that there's an atmosphere. I always like to have a nose in this window. I thought this man was holding a baby, but it's a loaf of bread. Alright, I'll stop just staring in. A bit creepy. See all the stuff going on. You could miss a lot of this stuff if you were just pouting through the game. But and that's what's so beautiful about it. It is just the amount of effort that's gone into this game is incredible. The detail. Jog on, mate. Right. We won't play around with all this stuff. But obviously the bottles, these ones haven't got any liquid in. Not so exciting. The physics, look. Plate throwing. Never gets old. Well, anyway, stop messing around. Oh, these got liquid in. Not the best example. Oh, not bad. Not sure this one's a good one. Look at that. I could literally just crack that open and have a drink of that. But I won't. We will move on. The one thing I don't like about this game is the jumping. So whether it's because it's an older game and they're a bit wary about making people jump, but the jumping is like this. Teleportation, really, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Evil Floaty Machine. Just being able to, I mean, there's no reason to go in there, but you just do that. You can pick this up, lob it over there. Not sure it landed very realistically. Can't remember what button crushes a can. Seems none of them. Anyway, not to worry. Whoops. Just bashed myself in the face with a newspaper. Relevant stories, stuff. You can put cones on your head. I'm not going to do that. bicycle you can't actually ride, but very realistic looking bicycle all the same. Just be able to pick things up and tidy up. Look, someone's left some drugs lying around. That's careless. That'll make a nice little sound. No need to open those, but you can, and look, they're rusty inside. It's that level of detail. That's what I'm talking about. This was a lady I didn't notice on the balcony. Alright, love. No. Pigeons are on the bread, look. Scare them with an ashtray. They're gone already. Look, this bread looks good enough to bite into. Look at that. Look at that bread. That looks like proper bready bread. We can't eat it, though. Feed it to the birds. Oh, wouldn't that have been good if that had stayed in the tree? But pick a chair up. Throw it. Nice. Proper climbing. But you don't have to climb if you don't want to. It is just... Some people are a bit weird about this game and say, oh no, it's not that good, I don't know what people are talking about. That sort of thing knocks your socks off. Honestly, it's just absolutely great. I never tire of it. Never tire of this game at all. Splat. See, here's some climbing. Climb on top of this lift. Doink. We should go there first. We don't hurt ourselves. See, that's the only thing I don't like about the game is the jumping, really. It's a bit immersion breaking. There's something kicking off out here. Way up. Alright, look, this level of detail. Interfere with his gun, he gets annoyed. Try and press the button. Look, he doesn't like this either, look. He stops the lift from going. Get out of it. He normally, I think he shoots it normally. It just, the movement is terrifying. I've got an itchy nose. This big fella. Oh. Zaps me.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father?
In the back of a truck.
Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Aha. What's that? Whoa, great. There you go. That's going to be bad. Whoa. Messy. Bit fuzzy. Coming round. Look at the state of his leg. Nasty. I have been in an accident. Headset, pop that on.
Alex, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
Man in the,
I know.
got people in the
I caused
distance.
it, so technically not an accident.
Leaves
You've gotta
blowing,
get moving.
the smoke coming out the machine.
He's fine.
I don't know how much of that
Fine
you
to
can
drive.
see, but the detail is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Out we go.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no.
Hey, Ratty. Hiya, Ratty. Love Ratty.
Well, yes. I
Ratty
have
can
no way
come
of
with
knowing
us.
what was then, so yes, the result was what I said to you.
Come on, Ratty. Stop messing around.
And then, when they realize he's Eli Van,
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm
bum.
already working on a plan to
Go,
close
Ratty.
my lab. Keep following
Look at the birds, Ratty.
What
This is nice. Let's go up the mattress.
What did you guys find?
Over the wall. Doink.
That's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures
Look at
of
that. Beautiful.
a building.
The citadel?
Through here.
No, something else.
Ratty, do you want to get the door? You get the door, Ratty. There we go.
Who knows anybody who saw it, which means us and you.
Hiya, Mr. Machine.
Russell, just hang on.
Right, Ratty, I think cheeky robot did that. Can I get up here? There we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! Oh, you like that, didn't he? Brilliant. Oh, I'm at the top now. Shall I go down it? I just sort of ran down it, didn't I? Do you want to do the roundabout? There you go. Whoop. And you're off. Way. Wait. Oh, look, he almost comes off. You got to hold on tight, Ratty. Let's get you before you fall off. There we go. Quick game of noughts and crosses in the UK. Tic-tac-toe, I think, everywhere else. We don't want to play. That's a bit boring, isn't it? But educational. Might leave you there on the slide. Oh, that's not very realistic. But quick pop a cone on the head for protection. Oh, it fell off. Whoa. Whoa. Can't grab that bit. We're up. Oh, never scary thing. Uh-oh. Jeez.
Alex, everything cut out for a second.
Terrifying.
Video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
It's not okay.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
It is buggered. Completely broken. Doink. Doink. In here. Hello. Good old telephones. Look at these pictures. Telly. Glowy glows. Not even the cushions. Look, these look good enough to snuggle up and have a little nap on. Little tea set, look. I brought you tea, sir. They don't make a jingle. Oh no, you can get a little bit of sound out of them. Whoops. Whoopsie, look, secret base. Hey, look at that.
Okay, let's wait. My drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded.
It's broken.
Fine, by the way.
Right, good. Well, that's the main.
Russell's computer. Sorry, Russell, I should be paying attention.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad.
This is bad.
Find out what he knows, and then they
I saw you got all this stuff.
But
Oh,
good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
we need those gravity gloves.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're going to realise that your dad is not going to talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Whoops.
Potentially, maybe not though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his. Oh yeah, still you go. Right. Well, what they will do is take him by train from
Whoops, I'm breaking all your stuff.
This is Eli
What?
to Nova Prospect.
Computer science stuff. Look at all this.
That's it. Right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
That's us.
Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me. will have
He's very good. He's very funny. I do like him a lot in the game. Some people don't, but
outside, there's a
most people appreciate him for his comedy value. That is disgusting. Look at that head crab.
intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train,
Whoops.
get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal
Oh.
with the combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Where's the train
Great.
taking?
Out the back.
Imagine if he came round to his house and did this
I can hack into its
in real life. He would just be like, "What are you doing?"
Russell?
Wouldn't he? What are you doing that?
Alex, you know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
I'm on it.
Got it.
We can do this, Alex.
Straight in there. Look, no messing around.
We're gonna do it.
We don't worry about the burnt hand model there.
Every step of the way.
The detail on these, even with my slightly aging graphics card, it's insane. Let's use those gravity gloves then. Let's get down here. Sharpish. Beautiful colour this car is. We're out.
All right, you know how this goes. There should
We
be
do.
plenty
We've
of
done
time
this a million times. Look,
to get your hand open.
I played this game so much.
Try again.
I had that thing where I wanted to get things in real life by gravity gloving them.
Just like that.
It's ridiculous.
One more time.
Oh, didn't mean to pull that one, but
Perfect.
that'll do.
Done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alex, up here. You're gonna
Yes.
need a gun. Don't worry, it's unloaded.
Whoa,
It's unloaded now.
cool. Got any ammo? Got any ammo? I'll pick the gun up first, shall I?
Oh,
Whoops.
forgot. Guns need ammo.
They do. Come on then. Well, yeah, I got it. Look at that. Nice. Got the gun. He's buggered off. Look at that. That's a beer good enough to drink, isn't it? Have a beer, mate. That wasn't a bad throw, was it? Look, you just waft things out the way. There's a padlock here. Shoot.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
It's such a satisfying mechanic. I cannot explain just how satisfying it is.
All right, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Good, good, good.
And good luck, Alex. Goodbye.
We're off. Goodbye.
Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here though.
I know.
Might shut down the quarantine zone. They must have tightened security.
Which means.
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ.
Let's out then.
This
Come on.
is
Chop,
as far
chop.
as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
Whoa. Sense of scale. Beautiful. Don't think there's any treasure up there. My headset is struggling a little bit. Or my PC, not sure which.
Zombie here. I
Put the
thought
gun
the
away.
filled up the QZ.
Look at him.
One must have squirted
Look
out.
at the detail. Look at that. Disgusting.
Outside the containment area, but not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
Whoa. Another lock there. This is the good stuff.
Ah, would you look at that? Resin.
Resin.
Around here. This should be
Mm-mm.
a combine fabricator.
Stick in your
Keep
backpack.
an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
More resin. More ammo. So satisfying picking things up like that. You will want to do it in real life though, that's the trouble. There's a rat down there. Did you see it? That barrel's going to frighten it. Level of detail. Insane. There's another rat there, look, scampering across that room. Alright, ratty. It's, there's nothing comes close to it. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, this is better. Some games have better physics, maybe. His Bonework's got better physics because you've got a full body. Some people don't like just the hands thing, but I'm telling you, it's very practical and accessible. I don't like legs that don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, it's time. Puzzle time. Look.
Grab this with my multi-tool.
Multi-tool.
It's a tool with
Love the
multiple
multi-tool.
Alex, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name.
Not that way.
That really sells it.
functions. Who am I going to sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alex.
Well, how
Health.
should I call it?
Health station. Look at that. Disgusting.
Not all derivative of the Russell, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The
That
Alex.
tingles.
Yeah. The Alyx.
Nice. Whew, like that. Just so satisfying. Whew. Don't know why I make that noise every time, but I do. We probably want the gun ready in a minute. Actually, we just want hands for now. Whoops. Move this out. Two hander that is. Yeah, we know. Big things, you need two hands, just like in real life. Trying to remember where all the hidden resin is. Look at that. Fizz. Whoosh. Doing it again with the swishy noises. Got to stop that. Not bad to do it when you're on your own, Rich, but when you're recording, a bit weird. Nice.
Careful of that barnacle, Alex.
Barnacles. Look terrifying in VR. Oh no, don't steal my resin. There's another one under there, look. You can have the lid. I'll have that. We shoot one. I think he's got treasure in him. He has got treasure in him. Look, we'll have the treasure. Pretty sure the other one doesn't have treasure. So we'll just give him... Give him that.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah, well,
Nice.
tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Alongside them. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
Doesn't give you those instructions all the time. It's only when you first go in, first time you experience stuff. Up we go. More resin. Alright mate, you having a rest? I think you can get away with not having to kill all these ones. Just gotta... Just don't like to waste my ammo. There's some resin, look. Still doing the noise. Alright mate, I'm just going to borrow your ammo. I don't think you need it anymore. He looks a bit worse for wear, doesn't he? Poor chap. Sense of scale, scenery, all just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just rabbiting on beautiful, beautiful, blah, 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 aren't I? Probably quite irritating. But I haven't been in this game for a while and I've forgotten just how good it looks. I thought, there we go, you were hiding some resin. Pretty sure there's some down here as well. Look, there it is. And let's have a look in the toilet.
Oh, do you need a minute? 'Cause,
No treasure in the toilet.
what's the feed?
Just looking, Russ.
There's some. No, look at that. You need that for powering up your weapons. You get extra stuff. Weapon upgrades are fun. And it's not always in abundance like this. I think this is just breaking you in gently with the mechanics of the game. I feel like there's going to be some under here. There it is. I think that's all of it. No, there was one under the... I remember there's one under this building, which I think we can get from here. Crawl space. So yeah, you can cheat and teleport if you want to move a bit faster. Look, we've got to open this up basically, this big
Quarantine zone is behind.
pluggy plug.
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
Yes, we will. Oh, look at this fella. Trying to climb out the window, right, mate? That's me making the weird noise, not him. He's dead. Should we have you out the way? Ooh, can we drag him out? Ooh, yes, we can. Come on. Come on, chap. Here he comes. Whee! Didn't really need to do that, I don't think. Because now I've got to stick this on top of him. Look. A bit awkward, really. A bit disrespectful. Dark in there, look. Frightening. Ooh. I gained a new appreciation for filing cabinets with this game as well. Like this slidey mechanism is so satisfying. Sad, isn't it? I felt like I dropped that. I did drop that. It didn't go in me backpack, did it? Don't think there's anything else in here. Wasn't one in the bin. Gonna be some good stuff in here. Look at that. You can do doubles as well. Look, double ammo. Woo. In the backpack. Suspiciously glowy looking rubbish bin. More resin. I think that's everything for in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Bash, bash. Look, that's so satisfying. Quick sip of tea. I feel like you can have cheeky fag. Whoops. Well, it doesn't want me to pick that up. Look. Pretty sure you can. Pretty sure I've walked around with a little stubby before. Oh no. Anyway. Moving on. First up. Way. Machinery noises. First puzzle. These ones are nice and easy. You just got to get from here to there without hitting the red things. That one was super easy, wasn't it?
You know, Russell,
Need this battery.
now that I'm walking
for that
into the
machine.
quarantine zone, it just hit me. I
Don't
know
think
anything
I need
about
any
the
help.
quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes
Squidge.
from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days. The period that all ships were required to be isolated.
I do love the
before
dialogue. I think
offshore
Russell
during
looks
the
after you when you're doing
Oh,
scary
right.
bits. Like he talks to you so you're not so scared.
control
It's beautifully done.
probably scrambled.
Like really, genuinely beautiful.
No one would be dumb enough
Where am I
to open
putting
the
this?
hatch. It shouldn't be too hard to put back.
Oops. Oh yeah, I'm pulling this out. Sticking that in there. This machine's great. Look, pull this out. Look at this. This is truly disgusting. There's a rat in there. Look at that. Teeth. Rat. You're just going to get the thing through the beam. Absolutely horrible looking. All lined up. We have opened the door. Whoops. Blimey.
There we go, finally.
There we go.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
See you later, mate.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
This just looks incredible.
Are you seeing this?
Whoa.
Alright.
Like it's probably alive. Look. Bumhole things. They do look like bumholes. No getting away from it. Don't know what that looks like. Eyeball on a stick. But like it's all and the noises, the sound effects. You just let me through. Ooh. So good. So good. Stuff, we'll have that. Any more stuff that we've missed? Don't think so. On we go. It just looks so good. Okay. Nothing under there.
Hey,
Health.
Russell, I just found a loose
We don't
syringe.
need it. We'll keep that in our pocket.
Is this medicine?
Wrist pocket.
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
First proper spooky encounter.
Do you hear that?
What is that? Oh boy.
That's what that is.
That's the way we gotta go.
Whoops.
Shortcut?
Yeah, that is.
My boundary seems to have shrunk. We'll leave that there because at the minute what we want to do is we want to get the barnacle to kill the whatever you call him, zombie dude. So we do that. Look how he stumbles. Here he comes. Up he goes. Hey, poof. And we get some ammo. We didn't even have to shoot him. Now we get rid of the barnacle. When it's finished being sick, we feed it the explosives. We make sure we get back a bit. Brace ourselves for an explosion. Nice. And we also get some resin.
Oh, just so you know,
It's a win-win.
rifles have a built-in display. Shows you resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, buddy. Thought there was some resin down here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's been a while. Look at the light. When you come out into the light, just it feels like you're in the light. That sounds a bit silly, but the lighting is just so real. It's brilliant. Smash a window. Oh, no, apparently not. Smash a window. Oh yeah, there you go. They were already boarded up. Silly sausage. Nice. Bits of glass everywhere, Richard. Irresponsible. Do we need to kill these ones? Something's just fallen in my room. I don't know if you picked that up on the microphone, but there was some sort of collapse. I think we can just leave those two. What we got here? Summer Stout. Nice. Any good stuff in here? There's a little put the mask on. Breathing apparatus. Love the gravity gloves. Do a little bit more. Perhaps just come to the first big set of monster encounter and then we'll stop there. If you want to see more, I'll always do more, but You know. Oh, beautiful. Another one. Oh, I might as well use that one. Get a 2 for... Oh, we'll have the ammo, please. You can't gravity pull the bones towards you for some reason. I found it really strange. Look, bit of spine there. Don't need to throw that at the same time, but we will. More magical resin. Nice. Down the hole, this is where it gets a bit spooky. Gets a bit frightening.
Yeah, be careful.
Look at him, he's having a rest. Terrifying. What's this? This looks important, but it's not. Bit of tech. Right, we are going to have to get ready to do some serious work. We're going to leave him. We'll come back to him later. Because for now, take this pole out. Prepare to get a bit spooked out. Who's this? Like, hello, mate. Alright. He's coming towards him as well. He's coming in. We'll get rid of this fella fast. We got him. Don't forget to reload. We'll get rid of you, shall we? Ta-da. You just hang there, mate, yeah? Take it easy. You dropped anything? Any good stuff? No? Whoa. It's such a good game. Oh, excuse me, we have to go for there in a minute. I think he's just dead. I don't think this one gets up. You never can be sure, can you? You got no good stuff on here? Come on. Clear the wood. Actually, we might leave one there for protection. If you shoot the green bit on him, it'll just blow up. It's not easy, though. Oh, got it. Again, saves ammo. We'll do the magic bit in here, then we'll just clear them. And I think we'll, at that point, we'll say, job done.
I think that's a combine fabricator.
That is a combine fabricator. Very exciting.
Got it.
First, we're going to look for room treasure.
Fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Comb.
Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
You can carry that. Look at that. That fits in there. Stuff and things. Toothbrush, specs, pens, all manner of things. Look at these batteries. Any more good stuff? This door's just wants to go out the way, really, doesn't it? Don't think there's anything else in there, but there is. Tub here. Like, I love that you can pick up a tub, just tip out all the contents like that, and go, oh, what do I want? I want the, I'll have this resin, please. We want to go, that's the, I've got that in my, stick that in there. I don't actually need it at the minute, do I? I'm full health. Anything in there? No. There was a box down here, so you can open these up, and there we go. Okay, so we'll upgrade the gun. Oh, I've got to do this first. Silly sausage. Puzzle time. Not different puzzle this time. This is line the things up so they're all aligned. Which, that's a nice easy one, isn't it? Look. There you go. Does its magic, opens up. Then you can put any of your weapons in here. This cool bit of machinery. And say, I would like reflex sight, please. Get your resin out your backpack. Stick it in. Machine does its business. Science stuff. Out it comes.
Oh, that really worked.
Now you've got this cool targeting. Don't know what that looks like on flat screen, but that all looks 3D down a tube magic to me. Right, we'll just clear this corridor, and then we might stop there. But if you do want to see more, I could play this game all the way through quite happily. Look, he's stood by an explosive barrel, so we just get rid of him. This fella doesn't have a explosive point on him, so we just... Oh, he's moving quite fast, isn't he? That's all my ammo gone. We got time, we don't panic. At the minute, these don't come to life, but sometimes you shoot them and then the head crab comes to life. Is that an empty? Is that an empty? That's my empty shell, isn't it? Look at these things. Absolutely disgusting looking, aren't they? Look. It's a bit dark. Oh, this fella down here. Look, I'd forgotten about him. Here, mate. Have you got an explosive bit on you? No. You just... He's also doing the old scuttle forwards thing. Took a swipe then, didn't he? Oh, crikey, that's a bit... Didn't do a very good job with him, did I? There we go, he's down. I think there's some resin in this room somewhere. I'm sure there was some hidden, tucked away. Get a bit obsessed with the resin. Thought it was under the chairs. Maybe that's further along. There's the fellow we saw earlier having a rest. See that guy? See the orange patch there? That's his explosive bit. Shoot that. He just blows up. This fella... Oh, he's got one as well. Look. Shoot the orange bit. I think I missed it. Got it that time. There he goes. Pop. There's one more down there. We'll just grab this resin. Honestly, the game just looks so beautiful. Got a really itchy nose though. It's uncontrollably itchy at the minute. Get all the stuff. Yeah, they're so disgusting. Look how disgusting they are. So we could pull this one forward, get it a bit closer to him, and then hopefully... Oh, that didn't work. Shame, isn't it? Why didn't that work? Oh, that was a terrible shot. Been a bit wasteful with my ammo. Down he goes. Did we miss any good stuff? I think that's all the good stuff. Just check there's nothing under there. No. Now, if memory serves me right, there's a fella skulking around inside here. You go in that way, but he comes out there a lot. Get rid of him. These things are treasure. Bash them on the floor. Health that I don't actually need. Stick it in my pocket for later. In a minute, I think you find that... Oh, you gotta do this on the other side. Look at that. In a minute, you have to fight soldiers. We'll perhaps just get to the outside bit, and then we'll... I'm gonna just do that and end up playing the entire game. Hello, here's trouble. He's got a thing on his leg. Look. Did I get it? Didn't get it. Ah. Still didn't get it. Determined to get him in the leg. Got him that time. Boof, there he goes.
Shooting, Alex.
Thank you.
You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing ain't like that.
Beautiful. Oh, do you want to do the first head crab encounter? Shall we do that bit? And then definitely call it a... It's dark in here, isn't it? I think we can even see that barnacle. The reloading's pretty satisfying in this as well. More resin. I think it's a waste of time shooting that one from memory. But there is some ammo there. The game's quite good in that you never really run out of... I think you've got to like really go nuts to run out of ammo. It is nicely done that way. We'll just have the first head crab encounter. And then we will definitely say... That's a day. This is quite spooky, this bit, look. The noises are beautiful. Look, what's that?
Crab.
Head crab. Any treasure, though? We all want the treasure. Looks so good. Look at all this stuff. Just looks so good. Scramble past this bit. Heard it again. Terrifying. Move this heavy stuff out of the way. Just need to step back a bit because I'm having some issues with my boundary. It definitely seems to have shrunk following the last update. Whoa!
Yep, there it is. Found
There it is.
Probably only one of those.
More health that I don't actually need at the minute. Oh, I'm still squatting. Stand up, man. Pretty sure there's another one just the other side of this tub. Look, you can see the shadow. See him? There he is round there. Look, let's see if I can just pick him off. I see, yeah. He's injured. Here he comes.
Okay, two of those.
Got him. Super creepy. Pretty dark in here, isn't it? But yeah, just the most fabulous game. And of course, no VR game will be complete without a Valve to play with. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I could do with some more subscribers. Struggling a bit at the minute. Take care. Bye bye.